Hello, fellow guys and gamers and 7 Days to Die fans. Small Archangel here, and welcome to this episode of 7 Days to Die Return to Navezgane. Here we are, we're taking our last look at our base. This place has been home to us for the last 13 days. It's day 13, which obviously means we've got a horde coming tomorrow night, and we've still got work to do on our other base, but that's it now. I've decided I'm not going back to that base if I can possibly help it, so I've filled my inventory to capacity with as much stuff as I can possibly carry, and hopefully we'll be able to scavenge anything else that we need in time, because that is definitely our next concern. Is this horde that's going to get us. I'm just going to cut straight across country here because we've got some construction to do before we do anything else, really, because we need to try and prepare the horde for the base. No, the other way around. Prepare the base for the horde. And I'm going to ignore those nests because I can't pick anything else up anyway, including Mr. Fatty who just spawned right in front of me over there. Oh yeah, there goes my stamina. Remarkable how soon it goes. I think the one thing that I have left behind, actually, simply because I could not pick up any more gear, was the parts for the mini bike. I don't think I've actually had space to schlep those across at all at this juncture. Of course, at the moment we've got very limited space at the new base anyway. Oh crap! You are bleeding out. Okay, this is unfortunate. And of course, I can't actually even pick up his meat, which is a shame, but... Oh! I thought I'd killed him! The trees are just, like, in the way. And there's a fat guy. Why don't you just, take him out? He's much tastier than me. Look how much meat there is on that guy. Seriously? Ugh. And now do I have to take out El Fatso too? Well, I don't have to, I guess, but... it's probably a good idea. Alright then. Now, I don't have any coal ore on me. If I did, I'd take that coal ore there. But no, we've dillied and dallied long enough. That bear didn't take too big a piece of me. My health actually looks as full as it ever did. And it is looking rather more healthy than it was previously, so that's great. Okay, so yeah, today we're obviously going to be doing, today and tomorrow, we're going to be doing as much as we can on the base. I really would like to get our forge up and running, though I haven't got enough metal really to be making any iron bars, I don't think, at this point. And then we really need to do some POI looting and what have you. I do think we're not that far from Dyersville, but whether I really want to be risking going there at this point, that's something else, because... it's a dangerous place with non-stop spawns, so, and I currently don't even have any armour at all. There we go. I've got some cloth ones on my hands, which I found. I'm not sure I can even make any armour at this point. I don't think I've learned... no, cloth, leather. Cool. So that's probably the next thing to do, really, is to make some armour. I wasn't sure if I had any of the recipes yet. No, there's no point. There is no point. I cannot pick up a thing unless I've already got some of it. We'll just avoid that guy there, I think, as much as we can. And do I have any bottles I can fill with water? No, not at this point. It's not like we have to go very far to get water in this base. That is kind of partly why I put it there. And we'll be glad not to have to do this journey again. It does take so much time. And as I say, I'm going to do sort of minimal editing, really. This is kind of a warts and all visit. At some point, I might just, for the sheer heck of it, do a flyby of Navezgane, just to sort of show all the places, the POIs and what have you. Just totally in cheat mode, just flying through, But at this point, obviously, I'm thinking if I did that, that would be a bit of a cheat, because then I know exactly where everything was. And anybody who's watched, a few of my videos will probably figure out I don't tend to cheat. And if I do cheat, I tend to put my hands up and say, yeah, I'm cheating here. After all, this is a survival game. If you cheat, what's the point really? It's not surviving at all, so it defeats the object. So yeah, cheating not really my thing. I wouldn't say I've never done it in a game. Of course I have, but it's a question of circumstances really. Now, I think the last time I was here, I couldn't find where on earth I put my tree farm. There's a bloomin' bear over there, obviously, so I'll just ignore that for the moment. Alright, so we've got these chests over here. I'm gonna just see if there's anything I can dump in the chests, because this is literally all the storage we have at the moment. I've got loads of feathers. Do I have any feathers in this one? And I can't remember where the heck I've put anything at all. We've got some potato seeds. Did I make a farm yet? Ugh, I lose track. There we go. And we got some canned food. I managed to pick up pretty much all the canned food, which is not much. It doesn't amount to much at this point, really. There we go. Beer I'm keeping on me. And basically I just need enough elbow room that I can put the feathers in there like so. And the iron and the bellows for our forge, but there's a pipe for the forge as well. So we've kind of got what we need to make the forge. I need some stone to make the forge with. We've got some scrap iron frames, got some more gunpowder there. Actually got quite a bit of gunpowder, so that's quite cool. I find that the best repository of the gunpowder is actually the zombies themselves. We've got a mattress so we can place our spawn points. I'm going to keep that on me right now. Funnily enough, I'll put those in there. And yeah, is there anything else I can do? Really, not really, no. Alright, so I'm going to see if we can make some armour before we do anything else. So we've got cloth boots, we've got cloth gloves. Now I must be able to make this better than... See, I can make leather armour for my chest. There we go, that's pretty cool. That's the only leather recipe I've used. So we'll make some armour for the rest of me. Must be better than what we've... No, not head armour. Do I have anything on my head? I do, I have it. I don't need head armour. We've got a football helmet on. And I will make some gloves because the gloves I'm wearing are really crappy. So these still aren't great, but you know, they're not bad. I'm pretty pleased with the... let's see, how do they compare actually to what I'm currently wearing? Oh, let me see. Yeah, that's good. That's pretty good. Let's see, what's this? Quality 160, bullet protection 9%, 50%, 9%, 9%. Okay, this is like 13%. Do you know what? They're better than the ones I just made. Hey ho. There you go. Alright, so I don't think... I've got space, I can put that in there. Alright, but I don't know if I can put... Oh, I'll just stick it there. It'll be fine. Okay, there we go. So... we have a bit of wood, but we don't have that much really. I've got a pickaxe there. I might just take the pickaxe with me in case I find anything else, but mostly we're gonna need wood. I might take those because I might find a use for them. And yeah, I've got a hoe in my hand. That's not quite what I wanted. Let's just I'll get my pickaxe out instead. Alright, and let's see what's to be done. So we've got one floor here, but not ever so much else. So I think I put a ladder up there, so that's pretty good. No, that's a pig. It's alright. I thought I was going to be fighting zombies again. And as far as I remember, my tree farm is over here somewhere. Let's just see. Can we see it on the map? I put them over there, I'm pretty sure. So we'll just... zoom round here. I do want to plant a farm. I keep saying that, but I haven't got around to it yet. Come on, saplings, where the heck are you? Kind of don't trust trees at the moment because they seem to sort of spawn in and out with... Yeah, I do need my bow, don't I, really? I think they're over here. There they are, look. Bye-bye, dear. Okay, so here's my tree farm. Oh yeah, I don't mind if I do. But we're going to need to get some chests made today, because if we don't make any chests today, we're going to be really struggling for space. Alright, let's just see if he's got anything worth nicking. Yes, he has. Fantastic. Oh, straight over our head. Okay. And anything she's got would be definitely worth having as well. Brilliant. Okay, so I might just put my, might just hoe my rows here before I do anything else. Yeah, it's pretty flat here. I'm going to take this bush. Chrysanthemum? No, it's not what I meant. And this stone. Come on. And a few more bushes and bits of grass as well. So again, guys, forgive me the grind. It's just one of those things we gotta do. No, the grass. Hit the... Thank you. Hopefully in Alpha 13, at least to start with, the grind's going to be a little bit, well, it's going to be novel, if nothing else. Yes, I hear ya. Okay. They always like to come and mess up my garden, don't they, really? So, that is another one. Now, if I can get on, please, that would be lovely. Okay, so we'll just see if we can hoe some rows here. Never quite know which direction the rows are going in. And of course, it's excruciatingly slow process, but... Okay, and we'll just do another one next to it. It's way over there. Generally, I just ignore drops, and eventually I get round to finding them haphazardly, by accident, all over the place. The other good thing, of course, which I may or may not have mentioned about having your base in the centre of Navezgane, the centre of the map, is that, yeah, we might be a little bit more likely to be able to actually pick up the contents of those drops, because they hopefully won't fall in the fallout zone, where we can't get them. Which is, yeah, it's definitely a good thing. Because the supply drops are definitely the... Let me just get rid of this gold pile before it turns... before it turns into a gold pile. Yeah, the supply drops are still, you know, definitely the best way of getting a hold of antibiotics. You can search an entire pop and pills and still not find a single antibiotic. And I am not putting any great faith in searching the hospital in Dyersville and finding anything other than death, frankly. I don't think it's a place that you go to prolong your life. I think it's probably a place to go to end it. Oh, that's real helpful. Great. Okay, so I think those 3 rows are probably going to be enough for the time being. If I need any more than that, I will just make some more as we go. Just mow a bit more grass. There we go. But we need to get on with some structure building, so my trees here obviously aren't going to be ready for cutting for approximately 1 million years. The forest here is deciduous rather than coniferous, not that it makes too much odds. Whatever. Do I look bothered? I have more important things to do than fight you guys. So I'm going to take a few trees out. Right, let's get back to base and get constructing. I've not got a ton of it here. Let's see how much wood can we make up now. We can make up a bit, that's cool. Mostly, as I say, I better have some food. I always forget to eat. Any survival game, it's pretty key to remember to eat, but I always forget. Alright, so basically what we've got here, we've got the base of our base here, where the zombies will congregate underneath us. We have... Okay, that was glitchy. We have our killing floor here, and then upwards from this, which is where we need to build today, is our... Here we go. Is basically going to be our living quarters. So this is what we need to do today. So we're going to need more frames. Basically, this is going to be built on pretty much the same plan, the same sort of design, if you like. So it's basically, it's not lack of imagination so much as wish to maintain structural integrity. Now, I did actually think that I might still have an entrance way out there as well, and that hopefully my reason for that will become clearer later on. So let's just see if we can get this basic structure in place. Now, we don't need this one to be as tall, I don't think. And we're obviously going to need to build more. No. We're going to need to build more, make more frames as well. There we go. But I want to make sure I don't use any more sort of wood than I really need to on this, because I don't have that much of it, and I don't want to spend too much time grinding if I could possibly help it. I just did one too many there, didn't I? Yeah. 1, 2. 1, 2. And the last one. 1, 2. And then, of course, we've got the same thing to do as we had to do last time. So, and I don't know how many I'll need. We'll just do that and see how we go. We'll need more than that, guaranteed, but, you know. Normally, anybody who's watched my videos before, generally speaking, I'd edit through this bit, but again, this is kind of, I don't know, an honest approach, I suppose. So I'm not editing out any of the grind. It's just like, this is what it takes. This is what we do. I suppose a more positive spin on it is that I don't want anybody to miss anything. There, you see, that's not bad. I've only made one that I didn't actually need. Alright, now we're going to need to do the floor as well, but to be honest, it's not absolutely a priority. And that one that I've got spare is, yeah, probably not going to be that spare anyway, because this being the living quarters, I probably want to put in some, oh yeah, that's a working stiff tools. I can only see it just out of the corner of my eye. Yeah, we probably want to put some sort of, yeah, some walls in here as well. So I might have the ceiling this high. Quite honestly, I think probably, even though it's not going to be very high above my head, it's probably going to be easier than trying to get the wood together to, you know. I mean, once my tree farm grows, it'll be good, it'll be fine. But for the time being, what we want is somewhere that we can sort of, you know, we can feel vaguely kind of secure, really. I need these. Okay. And I'm undecided as to what to do with the windows, really, because ideally I'd like them to give me the, you know, I want to be able to see out, but at the same time I'd rather that the zombies couldn't see in. Slightly unsporting of me, perhaps, I don't know, but there you go. That's my take on it. Let's just, yeah. Whatever we do, this is going to be like this. I don't want big windows up here. I just want to be able to see some of what's going on outside. There we go. And yeah, the idea with this is that actually I was thinking what I'd quite like to be able to do is make another sort of ledge going around, like I've done below, but this one probably just for the purposes of being able to go out and repair the outside walls of the structure, because I'm not going to be able to reach from down there, I don't think. It's not all the way up to the roof. So you can see if we put that there, then the roof is going to be really very close to my head, and I don't like that, but it's not all about the aesthetics really when it comes down to it. Now I don't know how much wood I've got left, but I will try and just upgrade this a bit. That's it. That's all, folks. So I do have a hatch in my chests over there, but at the moment I don't even have enough wood to make my to make any sort of chests or anything out of, so I will place that, because then at least we have a respawn point, so if the worst happens, I'm going to come back in here again. Now, I don't remember if I made any. I don't think I made anything. We'll just go down the ladder, not risk any broken limbs at this juncture. It's 6:43, so it's getting dusky, but it's not as late as it seems, so we still have time. I don't think I made any chests at all, but I do need to, so let's quickly grab another tree or two, and then we can make some. We can upgrade the floor properly, and then we can put things on it. This tree's clipping through a rock. I'm a bit reluctant to go for that. They can do odd things. Oh yeah, it might be useful to have my bow in my hand, mightn't it? Or accessible. Is there another one of you? Or are you the only one? I'll take your duct tape, but I'm not bothered about your bones. Okay, trees. Okay, so we've got that one's clipping through a tree as well, but they also don't drop seeds. I quite like the ones that drop seeds for obvious reasons. Ugh, will you people never leave me alone? No, you will not. Ugh, that was my fault. I thought I'd got her square in the jaw, but no. Alright, feathers, yes. I don't know what you're doing with feathers. I won't ask, but I will keep them. Alright, couple of trees. Flipping heck, there's really not that many trees about. Once a few days have elapsed, we'll be able to get some more supplies for working stiff tools, I suppose, because it's not that far away. And I have my respawn settings on sort of not too low, because not too high, rather, because yeah, because I knew I was going to be in a limited space. No seeds. I don't really want to deforest the area, but I don't have a lot of choice. A seed, just the one. Go on, plant the damn seed. Plant, thank you. And there's a car here which I'm not sure if I've looted, so check that out as well. Maybe it would help if I turned my search terms off. Oh, hello. Yes, we will definitely have that. But now, unfortunately, I'm definitely going to have to get some chests up and running, because I have nowhere to put anything at this point. Yep, we'll have that too. Okay, I'm all full up now. Let's see how many. Get some more wood logs. We've got 210, which isn't very much. I'll just nab one more tree, which might fall on that deer. Yeah, it did fall on the deer. Okay, let's have some venison. Except I might have to chuck something else out in order to be able to get it. Venison, we are definitely having the venison. I will chuck the chrysanthemum, because we don't need the chrysanthemum. And yes, now I smell. Yeah, I don't know if I need the hides. I think we've actually got quite a few hides at this point. Right, we'll keep our heat map down a little bit. Okay, now, in order to make chests, I should make a food chest first of all. Yep, we've got the means to do that already, actually. Ugh, yeah, except we haven't got the space to do that. Alright. This is the trouble. And, of course, it's getting to that time of night, so I might just be running around like a fool in the middle of the night again. But I don't see what else I can do at this point. Right, let's just do that, and then we should be able to make a food chest. Or two. Go on, quick. Go on. Alright, that's good. And a medical one would be good too. got those. Just put that in there for the minute. Okay, let's just do this a quick way. Storage, health, 2 please. Fantastic. Now can I pick these up again? Yes. Okay. If it looks vaguely safe, I might come across here again, but otherwise I probably won't bother. Oh, no. I'm going to have to do something about that because it's actually really difficult. Because you can't get out the top there because it thinks that's in the way. And then, yeah, this could get me killed. Yeah, it's glitching out. This is not helpful. Can I please go? No, because then she jumps off it. Okay, that's sort of worked. Alright, that's not ever so helpful, is it? No, don't upgrade the wrong floor. Okay. There we go. Just got in here in time. Let's just see if we can... Now, oh... I did have a load of candles, but I left them in the chest over there. So that's really helpful. Okay, there we go. Now, I've got some chests, and I will put them somewhere. I haven't really thought about where I want to place things here. I think I am going to make the ceiling higher. I might make the windows smaller also. I might leave them going straight down to the ground, but, like, for example... that's not what I meant to do. We could... Oh, do you know what? I cannot see a thing here. This is ridiculous. So, zombies be damned. We are going back out here. I want my candles. I need my candles. I cannot see my hand in front of my face. Where is my lighting? There. Oh, for goodness sake. Right, put that away. Go. And let's hope that we can actually get back in the flaming base this time. Okay. There. It is a little glitchy to say the least. Right, let's get these candles out in here so I can see what I'm doing. Candles, 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 there. Alright, we'll have one here, one here, one here. Now, is that sufficient? Do we need any more? We probably could do with a couple more, couldn't we, like that? Okay, I like candles because they're not too much. But with the windows, I quite like to just, you know, do something like that, for example. Because that's, for the time being at least, that's sort of secure, but not... I might take the top ones out and just put them in the bottom like that. It's like a safety fence so that, you know, foolproofing, so I can't fall out of my own base. There we go. But something like that enables me to see out. Better than glass does, actually. But not fall out. And the zombies, you know, it makes it more difficult for them to see in. So that's good. Alright, we've got more there. And... yeah, what I'm thinking as well, I might make these, so, like, I might have... In fact, yeah, why... No, that's silly. I need to put my chests... Pick that up again for a minute, because it's in the way. I need to put my chests on the actual inside, because if I don't do that, we're going to end up with them being blown up by cops and stuff. So what I might do, just to remind myself, I'll make these... I'll fill these in with wood frames, which I don't have any of at the minute. And then the windows are smaller, and I'll do the same on the other side. And that way we've got sort of a little bit more wall space, perhaps, as well, to put things down. Or maybe it'd be more helpful actually if I put them like that. I don't know. Anyway, we need more floor space up here and less window, because I'm OCD like that. I don't like putting things in front of windows. So yeah. So anyway, it's about time to end the episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Give me a like if you did. Feel free to comment, make suggestions. That's all fine by me. I'm just going to do that. And I'm going to put my health crates in the same position on the other side. And in this way you can actually make kind of pillars that go all the way up to the ceiling and make the structure stronger as well. So I might just do that in all of the corners with my building ones up there and everything. Let's replace the bed, shall we? There we go. Fantastic. I have a campfire, but not on me. So yeah, I might just pass the night making a few wood frames and perhaps put a ceiling up or build this up one level higher or something. I don't know. Anyway, guys, I will see you in the morning, aka the next episode. So thank you for watching, and until next time, keep gaming, keep surviving, stay happy. Bye bye for now.